are how Trump's tariffs could unleash a surprising opportunity for Canada. Italy's strategic play. President Donald Trump's tariffs are shaking up global trade like never before. But what if these tariffs, set to hit Canada, Mexico, and China, are actually opening a door for unexpected allies? For months, the US president has pushed to impose up to 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico, and up to 60% on China. While Trump temporarily suspended tariffs on Canada and Mexico, a deadline looms March 4th, when the tariffs could go back into effect. With tensions rising, especially in Canada, the world is asking, could this tariff war force Canada into the arms of Europe, and more specifically, Italy? That's right, Italy, a country you might not expect to become Canada's strongest trade partner in the face of US tariffs. What's going on here? Why is Italy suddenly positioned to take advantage of Trump's trade war? Is this the beginning of a major shift in the global trade balance? Stick with us as we unpack this, but before we do, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and give us a like to stay updated with the latest insights. It's completely free. Now, let's dive deeper. Italy is already well positioned in Canada's market, particularly in the food sector. With the potential for US tariffs on Canadian imports, Italy is stepping up as a key alternative supplier. When you look at the numbers, Italy's presence in Canada's food imports is undeniable. After the US and Mexico, Italy ranks third, surpassing France in exports to Canada, $1.5 billion worth of agri-food products. The key driver behind this success? The Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, CETA, between Canada and the European Union, which has eliminated many customs barriers for Italian goods. This agreement has become even more vital in light of Trump's aggressive trade tactics, which could leave Canada with fewer options when it comes to sourcing products from the US. So, why does this matter? If Canada turns to Italy for more of its food imports to avoid US tariffs, Italian products could flood the market even more, further cementing Italy as a reliable strategic partner. And it's not just about food. Italy is already eyeing other high-potential sectors in Canada, including critical minerals, aerospace, clean energy technologies, and more. Italy's growing ties with Canada are poised to benefit both countries in the face of trade instability. Let's break it down. Analyzing the 2024 market shares of Italy and the US in various sectors of Canada's food industry, Italy is already making significant strides. While Italy's market share in intermediate and final unpackaged food products is still modest, packaged food and beverages present an exciting opportunity. Key categories like alcoholic beverages, milk, yogurt, cheese, oil, rice, and pasta are where Italian exports are beginning to rival US exports, particularly after CETA's implementation. But here's the big takeaway. Italy's wine exports to Canada have seen tremendous growth since CETA went into effect in 2017. Over the past 2 years, Italian wine exports to Canada have surged, which underscores a growing recognition of the quality and value of Italian products. If the US imposes new tariffs on Canadian goods, Italy's food sector could capitalize on the opportunity to strengthen its foothold in Canada. This, in turn, could significantly shift Canada's trade dynamics. If Canada diversifies its supply sources, Italy could become an even more essential partner, and this would reduce Canada's reliance on the US. But the economic story doesn't end there. Italy and Canada are already building a roadmap for even deeper cooperation. This partnership is focused on addressing global challenges such as climate change, sustainable prosperity, and global stability. Italy and Canada's commitment to working together through the G7 presidencies in 2024 and 2025 highlights the importance of this bilateral relationship. Take a look at the areas where Italy and Canada are already collaborating: critical minerals, semiconductors, aerospace, e-mobility, clean energy, and life sciences. These sectors offer enormous growth potential for both countries, and they are already exploring opportunities to deepen trade and investment ties. For instance, the CDP Business Matchmaking Platform, launched in Canada in 2023, connects Italian and Canadian businesses, paving the way for new trade opportunities. Additionally, Italy and Canada are actively working together to address sustainable development goals, energy security, and infrastructure needs, particularly in Africa. The two countries have launched joint initiatives in sectors like sustainable food systems, healthcare access, and energy security, all of which aim to promote peace and prosperity on a global scale. In the realm of security, Italy and Canada are also aligned. From cybersecurity to defense, the two countries are working together to safeguard global stability, including through the Group of Seven and NATO partnerships. They are tackling cybersecurity challenges, promoting high standards, and fighting organized crime through international cooperation. On the energy front, both nations are committed to clean energy technologies and transitioning to net zero emissions. They are also collaborating to phase out coal power and explore the role of sustainable biofuels to decarbonize hard-to-reduce sectors like aviation and maritime. What does this all mean for Canada's trade relations with the US? If the tariffs go through in March, Canada may find itself relying more on Italy than ever before. With Italy's strong presence in various sectors and its growing ties with Canada, the two countries could create a trade alliance that shields Canada from the economic repercussions of US tariffs. To sum it up, Trump's tariffs on Canada are not just a challenge. They're an opportunity for Italy to deepen its partnership with Canada. By enhancing their economic and diplomatic ties, Italy and Canada could emerge as key players on the global stage, potentially transforming the trade landscape. In the end, Italy's strategic positioning in Canada, combined with the growing cooperation between the two countries, suggests that Canada might be able to avoid the worst of Trump's tariffs come March. This could mark the beginning of a new era in Canada-Italy trade relations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay informed about the latest updates on this critical issue.